Okay guys, I'm here today with Tim Rennick, huge honor for me. He's here with us in the BJJ Fanatics retreat in the Lake Winnipesaukee, New Hampshire. Hope to see one of you in the next time. And guys, Tim just shot an entire structure with us this week, and which is a very interesting subject. So he started Jiu-Jitsu late in his life when he was 43 years old, and 6 years later, he was black belt world champion in the Master Jiu-Jitsu at IBJJF. And he shot this entire structure all about how to, can you say the name of the title?
It's late starter hacks from a late starter.
That's also there. And today's going to show us one of his favorite moves from side control. And I'm very excited to learn from you guys too.
Okay, so when we're in side control, very common thing for us. We want to control. We want to be able to move around the body and control our partner. And it's fairly common to come in for like a reverse crossface here, hip lock, and we start coming in the north-south position. Now, when we're here, like Bernardo would typically be trying to frame and like try to bring his legs and everything in. What I found is very effective for me, especially on the bigger guys, is I'll actually just try to come in over to his side and watch. Maybe you can think around this side. I'm going to just come up over the top as he's doing that and then use my hip to make him look right. And now he's like this, and I'll try to get right like on his cheek or his temple. And sorry, I don't mean to.
No worries, go ahead.
But like, you know, he should probably be grimacing a little bit at this point. I'm making him look away. So I'm not just covering the top position here and keeping like just like a blanket. I'm actually covering the top position, but also making him look away. So it's a deeper form of control. Super common here. He's going to start pushing and pushing and pushing to try to be able to look the other way. So he uses his arms to push me and get his head going the other way. And when he does, I do the same thing. But I hit that, and he said,
it's annoying. Oh my God.
And so as I do this, we play at this game and he keeps pushing. I let him go to the other side. And I'll just keep pushing until I get the controls. And now you can see the controls I want. So I want my elbow just inside here, okay? And so then we can do a number of things here. I go over this in the instructional, but it allows me, as he's thinking about kind of what we did, where I start making him think about one problem. The one problem he has is the pain on his face and the control looking away. I can come inside his elbow on this side, start to gain inside position, go into my shin pins here, controlling, and decide where I want to go from here back into cross facing. He comes up, maybe he's finding his way out, and then I can come right back to it to push him away. And now we come to the other side. We'll do the same thing. And you see how I started getting this control? And just all about separating. Look, I get the inside position over here, and go to shin pin here. Control, coming inside, and then we do, maybe he reaches around my neck, and now it lets me pull him up to like a top side Kimura even.
So the purpose of the move is to open up gaps that he can attack and go for signature, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. So that just lets me control, especially the bigger guys and stronger guys. As I do this, and as I make you look away, and you want to look the other way, let you, but when I come back in, I take that control. And now, just one of the finishes that we have here that I go over on the instruction, as you're thinking about all that, I take like a paper chowder kind of choke grip here. I come around to this side, and I'm going to grab a guillotine grip. So it's just here. Have my wrist in his neck, and now again I'm driving up, and it's just going to be a quick pop up to my knees, and I'm going to try to get my knees right on his neck here.
Oh my God.
And then the key here is I don't want my knee to slide down. I want the side of my leg to push in, kind of like I was doing with my hip. So here, and I pull my wrist in.
That's crazy.
So here.
Well, so it's almost like it feels almost like an inescapable with the knee instead of the hand. And you use a underhook with the overhook connected in the hands to place it. Can you just do the finish one more time so they can see?
So, and you have to be careful, like this is going to upset some people, and you just have to accept that that's the case. But one of the things, too, is I have the diagonal control, get that guillotine grip, quick pop-up, right there.
Man, this is great. I haven't got other people like that in the tournaments.
So I'm not sure that, I think they usually need that paper cutter in the tournaments.
Good.
I haven't think I've caught that one yet large.
There you go. No, that's awesome. So guys, Team Sean and Tanner Structure will be first for BJJ Fanatics with all the tricks that he used to win the tournaments starting late in Jiu-Jitsu. So make sure to check it out. It's going to be at bjjfanatics.com, and maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. And make sure to join us as well in the BJJ Fanatics retreat that we're running here in the Lake Nagasaki in your lecture. Thank you, Sid. Appreciate it. Appreciate this. Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.